The sun bleeds out over the mountains, painting the sky in streaks of gold and violet. Another day is done, but the story of Taipei is just beginning. For most cities, this is a time to wind down, to retreat indoors, and let the world grow quiet. But not here, not in Taipei. As daylight fades, a new energy pulses through the streets, electric and alive, as if the city itself is waking up for a second shift. The city doesn't sleep, it transforms, shifting from business to pleasure, from routine to adventure. Metal shutters roll up on food stalls, echoing down alleys and signaling the start of a nightly ritual. The air thickens with the scent of grilling squid, peanut ice cream rolls, and 1,000 other flavors that promise adventure with every bite. And then, there's the unmistakable funk of stinky tofu, a badge of honor for the bold and the curious. Taipei sheds its business suit, and becomes a playground for the senses, where laughter and conversation fill the humid night air. Tradition isn't locked in a museum, it's served hot on a stick, passed from hand to hand, shouted from a vendor's cart, their voices rising above the crowd in a chorus of welcome and shared under neon lights that flicker and glow like a promise. The night erases the formalities of the day, inviting everyone to loosen up and just be themselves. Here, everyone is equal in their pursuit of a good meal and a moment of connection no matter where they come from. The city invites you in no matter who you are, just come hungry. Hungry for food, for experience, for something real and unforgettable. From sprawling night markets to hidden bars tucked away in narrow alleys, stories unfold on every block, waiting to be discovered. All you have to do is step outside, let curiosity lead you, breathe in the fragrant air, and choose a direction, any direction. The rest will take care of itself. The night is young, the possibilities endless, and in Taipei, that means the best is yet to come. Every hour brings something new. This is the Taipei I came for, the one that exists between the cracks of the modern world, where old and new collide in harmony. A place of beautiful, glorious chaos, where every sense is awakened. A city that knows the best things in life happen after midnight, when the world feels wide open. The city doesn't care where you're from or what you do. It only asks that you show up, ready to taste, to explore, to live. The night promises to deliver, and in Taipei, it always does. You hear it before you see it, a dull roar that grows with every step. This is Shilin Night Market, a living, breathing organism of commerce and flavor. The crowds are thick, moving in a slow river toward the next great bite. Navigating is an art, slipping through gaps, eyes darting from stall to stall. Bright signs promise untold deliciousness, fried chicken, sausages, bubbling broths. The air is heavy with a uniquely Taiwanese perfume, sweet, savory, spicy. No pretense here. Your plate is a paper boat, your dining room a crowded alley. But the food is world-class. Each vendor is a master, perfecting their craft over decades. Watch their hands, a blur of motion turning raw ingredients into magic. There's a rhythm to it all, sizzle, chop, shout, you point, pay, and receive a treasure wrapped in paper. That first bite, standing in the chaos, makes the noise fade away. It's just you and this perfect, honest bite of food. In Taipei, food is the main event. The city's heartbeat pulses through its night markets, where every corner is alive with sizzling pans and the chatter of hungry crowds. Take the oyster omelet, gooey, savory, briny, doused in sweet red sauce. It's a textural masterpiece, a taste of the island and a dish that locals crave after a long day. Then there's stinky tofu. You smell it before you see it, pungent, fermented, daring you to try. Its aroma lingers in the air, impossible to ignore. Fried golden, soft inside, served with pickled cabbage and sweet chili sauce. The contrast of textures and flavors is unforgettable. The flavor is complex, defying its aroma. It's a rite of passage for adventurous eaters. It's a badge of honor for any culinary explorer, a story you'll tell long after you leave. Don't miss the beef noodle soup, a national obsession. Every shop has its secret broth. Rich or light, always comforting, and always made with pride. The beef is slow braised, the noodles thick and chewy, a bowl of pure comfort that warms you from the inside out. For dessert, maybe a slab of fried chicken, flame-torched beef cubes, or something sweet to end your feast, or a wheel cake filled with sweet red bean. It's warm, filling a perfect treat as you stroll. The options are endless, a dizzying array that makes you wish for a second stomach. Every stall offers something new to discover. You wander from stall to stall, assembling a meal on the move, guided by your senses and curiosity. This is dining at its most joyful and democratic. Here, everyone is welcome at the table, no matter where you're from. It's a feast for the senses, a celebration of flavor you won't forget, and a memory you'll savor long after you leave. The heart and soul of Taipei, served on a plate, inviting you to taste the city's spirit. Every bite tells a story about the city and its people, a living connection to generations past and present. You collect memories, not just meals. Each dish becomes a snapshot of your journey. The night market is a living archive of tradition and innovation, where old recipes meet new ideas. Here, food is more than sustenance. It's connection. It's laughter, stories, and shared moments. You taste the city's past, present, and future in every dish, each bite a bridge across time. This is why you came. This is the adventure you were searching for. This is Taipei at its most delicious, where every meal is an invitation to fall in love with the city. The night markets are Taipei's beating heart, but there's more beyond the neon. As the night deepens, you follow the sound away from the crowds. The streets quiet, alleys darken, and you find a single unmarked door with a faint light and a low bass line. Inside, you discover Taipei's hidden bars, intimate spaces where locals unwind. No flashy clubs here, just places with character and history. The bartender understands the universal language of a traveler in need of a drink. The crowd is different: regulars, friends, artists, musicians. Conversations are unhurried, laughter easy. You sit at the bar, a silent observer, yet somehow part of it all. These hidden corners are the city's soul, away from the tourist trail. Finding them feels like discovering a secret. Here, the city's true rhythm is slower, more contemplative, but just as vital. It's the steady heartbeat of a city at rest. In these quiet spaces, you feel Taipei's spirit most deeply. If night markets are the city's stomach and hidden bars its soul, Xinyi District is its neon heart. Here, Taipei puts on its party dress: glass, steel, and the towering Taipei 101. At night, the district becomes a playground for the young and restless. The energy is electric, modern, and slick. Clubs here are vast temples of sound and light. The bass hits you like a wave, lasers cut through fog, and hundreds move as one to the DJ's beat. The music is global: EDM, hip-hop, house, but the crowd gives it a unique Taipei flavor. There's uninhibited joy, a collective release of energy. Friends, travelers, couples, all lost in the music. You can watch from the edge or dive in and let the rhythm take over. In the swirling mass, you lose track of time and self. It's loud, sweaty, overwhelming, and absolutely glorious. This is Taipei's future, and the future wants to dance. Not every club in Taipei is a mega club. The city loves live music, raw, unfiltered, and passionate. In basement clubs, local bands pour their souls into every note. The crowd isn't just watching. They're part of the performance, singing along, moving with the music. Or maybe you find a jazz bar, smooth, laid back, a trio improvising in the moment. The audience listens, rapt, appreciating the artistry. Nightlife here isn't always about shouting. Sometimes it's about listening. These venues are cultural incubators, fostering community and creativity. For travelers, they offer a window into Taipei's creative soul. The connection is honest, powerful, and transcends language. A city is its people. Look at the old woman arranging fish balls. Her hands tell stories of decades past. University students laugh over shaved ice, their futures unwritten, the night full of possibility. A businessman, tie loosened, finds solace in a bowl of noodles after a long day. Travelers like us, wide-eyed and clumsy with chopsticks, are welcomed and included. In Taipei's night, everyone has a seat at the table. The democracy of the night market brings people together, locals and outsiders alike. Here, food and fun erase boundaries. We're all just people, seeking connection. The faces in the crowd are the true story of Taipei. This is what makes the city come alive after dark. The night ends. The crowds thin, shutters roll down, vendors pack up, streets empty, a lone street sweeper clears away the night's remnants. Walking home, the city feels intimate, stripped of its nightly costume. The air is quiet, scented with the ghosts of grilled meat and fried dough. Neon signs fade against the pre-dawn sky. You reflect on the night. The tastes, the sounds, the faces. These aren't just memories, they're part of you now. Taipei fed you with food, energy, and moments of pure joy. You leave with more than you arrived with. The city gets under your skin, changing you in small ways. The best things in life are messy, chaotic, and a little loud. As sunlight appears, you feel gratitude for the night, the city, and being present for it all. This is the magic of Taipei. I can only show you so much. There's a limit to what a screen can capture, no matter how vivid the colors or how sharp the images. Words and pictures are just a postcard, snapshots of a place, a feeling, a fleeting moment. To truly understand, you have to be here. Feel the humid air on your skin, taste the chaos in every bite, and let the city's energy pull you in. This isn't just about Taipei, it's about being open, saying yes to new experiences, stepping into the unpredictable world, and letting yourself be surprised. A place is more than a pin on a map, it's a living story, unfolding with every step you take. The best stories are found where people live, gather, eat, laugh, and dance together under the city lights. They're waiting for you in the streets, markets, and hidden bars tucked away in alleys. So what are you waiting for? The world is big, beautiful, and delicious. Don't just watch, go out and taste it for yourself. Book the ticket, be brave, be curious, be hungry, make your own connections. The table is set, and there's a seat waiting for you. Pull up a chair and join the story. The night is about to begin, and anything can happen. If these stories spark something in you, stick around. There are more places to go, more things to eat, more people to meet, and more adventures to share. The journey is far from over. We're just getting started. Let me know where we should go next, and what you want to discover. The conversation doesn't have to end here. There's so much more to see, taste, and experience. And I, for one, am still very, very hungry for what comes next.